Howdy folks, Zilgrax here, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. It's a battle of the High Elves. High Elf versus High Elf. We have 3 journeymen for this game. Lovely. Let's take a look at our opponents. Okay, do 2-0. There was a concession after. Oof, 2 deaths. Yikes. Oh, he's a star player. Got MVP. Interesting. Alright, that one was not a concession. Very low on break game. Let's look at their team then. So they have a plus agility catcher. And that's the only level up after 4 games. Interesting. Okay. So they have 2 blitzers. 2 catchers, 1 thrower. Okay. So our team is looking a little haggard at the moment. We definitely have the advantage here on skills though, which is lovely. 80k, I imagine we'll just see a bag, but could be wrong. I could also see them sort of go a little higher, but I mean in theory they have up to 160 to spend, so they could buy a wizard, but excuse me, given that they've only got 2, okay, what a bribe. They do have an extra man, so I guess maybe that's their playstyle is foul. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's make sure we keep our best players out of harm's way where possible then. Just offer up some loners to be smashed. I think we go on the offense if we get the chance. Let's see if we can smash him and remove that 1-man advantage, make him less likely to go with the foul. Okay, we do not get the choice. Very traditional. Elvish name, Phoenix Guard. Nice kit too, that swirly kit. I don't recognize it. Okay. So he has taken offense. Alright then. Enjoy having some loners to hit. These kits are similar, but not quite identical, but similar. I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible that you could end up in, like, against your doppelganger, right? Perfect, we do actually have lineman to fill every spot. So that's nice. In fact, you're a lineman too. So you're going to go in the front here. And then let's just balance these out so we have the experience weighted evenly. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, do we still do that? Is that 6 plus 7? No, we didn't. We rolled poorly again. Very sunny. Don't mind that on his turn. In fact, don't mind that on my turn. Because, you know, we're well set. I'm curious to, you know, we'll see a turn 1 foul here. Should the opportunity present itself. Excuse me. Typical early morning yawns. Okay, this catcher is vulnerable. Should we get a blitz? That'd be lovely. Oh, that's short. Oh my goodness. Oh, touchback is bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could be worse, I suppose. But once again, we've come out on the worst side of things. Oh boy. That is not the way to stay ahead of the... let's just go drag, Biggie. God Mickey. Capella. And then everyone else appears to be regular elf names. It's very strange. Yeah, that's not the way to stay ahead of removal, that's for sure. So he only has 2 block pieces and one of them's on the floor. So that's lovely. Thankfully for us, he put the ball back here, which means these guys will have a chance to get back in position before anything gets too crazy. So he's going to blitz with his catcher. He is. Which means his catcher's going to be slightly out of position over here. You assume he doesn't follow. He might run it back, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Catcher's back and safe. No one to worry about him. So yes, our guys get knocked down on a 5, his get knocked down on a 6 because of the fame. So not surprising that we had one more go out than him. Okay. Don't mind keeping the ball back there. Like I said, that gives me a chance to get my guys back in position. You guys just stand up here, please. Just might as well hit this guy, right? Yeah. Let's go hit that guy. Let's let you do this. Just before that, let's just officially sort of try to put in some sort of vague defense. I mean, I think he was going to head this way anyway. Honestly, there wasn't really a lot we can do about that. We didn't have enough people standing, so. Okay, well. That's nice, isn't it? Let's bring you back. Just a sweep. And that's about all we can do because we got 1 out and 4 on the ground. Quick turn. So yeah, it looks like he's going to try and solidify over here. I think we'll be able to get across and stop him well enough. I maybe shouldn't have pulled this guy over as well. Yeah. I'd quite like him to not get pals on everyone, like he's been doing. Oh, never mind. He's just going to continue getting pals on everyone. So, yes, as a reminder, myself and Siberius were talking recently about how it always feels like we're on the receiving end of bad bashy games for no obvious reason. Just seems like we end up getting bashed more than we bash. And yeah, well, here's proof. Okay. And he's just getting pals like crazy. He's getting pals on everything. We only had one chance, and it was, it's 2 down. Not bad. But, I mean, if you look at that, that's 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 there. 6 there. This is 2 5s here. 2 6s. I mean, that's some pretty crazy dice rolling so far. Is he just gonna come down, pass it off, and send this guy through? That'd be a bit crazy. Well, also making a lot of sense, because I just struggle to get over there. Let's see if he goes for the throw here. He might be tempted. No, he's just going to secure it in. Okay. That's good, because that gives us a chance to try and organize some sort of defense now. Ooh, foul? Foul. He's going to foul the bells. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Really nothing we could have done about that. We were completely messed up by the dice. KO is hopefully not too bad. Oof. Okay, bit of a gamble there. Alright, you stand up. You stand up. I need to try and protect him again now. Should we start hitting now? That seems appealing. Can actually try to chain push a little and see if we can frame up a bit. Because if we hit here, then we can push along here. We don't have an assist. Interesting point. For some reason I thought we did. Can you get through? You can only get over to here. Inevitably, most of my turn is gone thinking. Sit this joker. Thank you. We stay, I think. Okay, that didn't really help, did it? I should have gone in. Whew. This is so weird. The stuns really threw off my tactics here. So I really haven't been able to just set up a good defensive line at all. I don't like it. He didn't knock me over. It's a victory. I mean, I feel like he should be able to put up a pretty good position down here somewhere. It's going to be hard for me to break through. We do at least have numbers up and vaguely in position here. But, I mean, he could dodge a few guys away and set up a tough box that's very hard for me to crack. Oh, this time we do go down. Okay, I have a horrible feeling what he's going to do is clear off and foul this guy again. So I imagine he'll push like this way. That doesn't help. I wonder if I should have just accepted this KO, knowing that I couldn't really get him out. But I don't know. Because now he's very vulnerable again. I mean, he went with a catcher on that foul, which is kind of crazy. His plus agility catcher. You would assume is probably his main scoring threat. Not quite in range. I mean, sort of in range. So, yes, no doubt he's going for the foul again. Yeah, of course he has the bribe, so KO again. Doesn't even need the bribe. This is frustrating. Okay, I'm going to put a target on his head. Thanks. Try not to get my own way here. Which I don't think I did too badly. Getting real tired of not knocking these guys over. Definitely don't feel like I'm getting the luck at the moment. But, you know. That's how it goes, right? Ooh. Back. Okay, well, at least reacted to that. I guess he's going to go hit him now. There we go again. Really not getting. Come on now. Getting horribly outbashed, and we just shouldn't be. Frustrating. Well, if he doesn't dodge this guy out, I'm surfing him. So that's something. So let's see if he can dodge him out. Really fouling again. This is, first of all, just not cool from High Elves. I don't know why I didn't expect him to just knock me over and foul me, because clearly that's what he's going to do. And I'd do the same, but one, I can't knock him over at all. And two, I will immediately get sent off after just stunning him. So, if that. Alright, let's see this dodge then. No? Okay. It's going to foul first. 97% chance of success. Well then. It's another capture down. I'm assuming the bribe will be accepted here. Okay. Yikes. He nearly didn't get that in time. That would have been amazing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Pretty disastrous half so far. Let's put him down this time. But no armor break. Okay, let's try and hold on. Man, I can't keep a catcher in the team. Well, we've lost so much SPP from injuries. It's crazy. Ululame was the worst, of course. That was over 20 SPP that we lost. Yeah, we haven't had a sniff at the ball. Which is good positioning by him. And then just everything they do is a POW. There's been like 1 or 2 exceptions, but pretty much everything so far has been a POW. Which is very hard to play against. Also, he takes a long time to decide if he's going to follow or whatever. I guess he's encircling for another foul? Question mark? Maybe he is. He's just going to keep hitting me down one by one. I mean, no one even got any SPP for that kill either. But yeah, by knocking this guy off, he then has the 4 assists on this one already. Oh no. Let's see if he brings his little murder horde through. Yeah, I mean, he went for that foul before he went for the dodge over here to save his catcher. Big risky. Don't think we are going to see a foul here. It's kind of novel. Unless he's doing it with the catcher again. The thing is, I cannot send anyone around the back because he'll just swarm them and foul them. So I don't really know how to stop him right now. Might as well hit this guy, right? Here for up. Kind of want to hit him again. We got rerolls. Okay, we're getting to the point where we're going to have to do a ludicrous cage dive. On the plus side, we still have a catcher. So the one turn's still on. Although, a little light on that. Elves, excuse me. A little light on elves. Man, this has just been a painful slog so far. Obviously, I'm not a fan that we've given him 2 free hits here either, but I guess I didn't need to follow up there. Should have just stayed there. Well, I'd rather him get hit than him. Oh. Because he comes down here, out of the way. And then just hits him again. Oh, that's a reroll. No reason not to. That's his first real failure with a block. But it was on turn 6 and he had reroll, so no problem. I suppose we could see a dope skull still. We wouldn't complain about a dope skull. I don't think there's any real hope of us stealing the score on this half. I think we can pretty much rule that out. But there's a possibility of at least stopping him scoring, and that's okay. That's good. That was nearly good enough. Have another go. I mean, this is kind of impenetrable right now, as far as this guy is concerned. Okay. Looking to see if we can get a 1 die. I think that's better, that route. Let's just stand you up. If we hit him, knock him there, don't move in, and then we go boom, boom, boom. Should be a 1 die. Unless we don't knock this guy down. So we need to knock this guy down. Okay, we did not. So since we did not, we abort the cage dive because there's no way we can do anything meaningful with it. Instead, we just hit this guy now. I don't get anything with that either. You know what? I should have rerolled that. Well, no, we still have turns. Step back to sweep. Just cover this guy. Don't give him a free route around. 1, 2, Okay, he has to dodge through now. Okay, good chance of getting knocked down a bit here. We're trying to create something for this guy, but if he gets knocked down, then that becomes a lot easier, and we might be able to pull off a hit there. If he gives me a gap, I will absolutely take it with that one die. I don't like having to make this guy the carrier. I think there's a good chance that I get knocked down, and I mean the rusher, but he's the only one who can do it right now. And even then, I'm not sure he can do it. We're just so outnumbered here. We're down to 7? Yeah, we are. And once again, he's just knocking me down constantly. Makes it very difficult. Looks like he might go over this way. He's pushing him this way. Creating a channel down here, possibly. Knock down. So yeah, it's 5-6, 5-5. We've got a 2. And he's been getting those the both down on his. That's another one, and that's against my guy with block. So a 2 would have been fine there. That's what we got. Another KO. This is abysmal. We can't play against that. And we had more block than him when we started this match, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 4 block pieces at the start here. Now we can get through and put a hit on my thrower. Which is obviously terrible. And of course he gets him down. Because that's just the wall. I'd be tempted to put him here, I think. Keep him based up. Man, seriously, everything was a big decision. Wow. You know, I thought that was going to happen. As soon as I used the Apo earlier to try and stay in the game, I thought that was going to happen. We may be at the point where we're done with this team. Not because he's dead, but because we're just so damaged that we don't have our positionals anymore. We'll see, but we have 1 unleveled blitzer. We have this guy, but I'm concerned he's not going to make it to the end of the game of this, right? I guess if he just stays napping the whole time. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. That was an unnecessary GFI, in my opinion. Alright, I think what we have to do is pretty simple here. Need to tie those guys up. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we did fail eventually. It seemed likely we would at some point, but you never know. Wow, that's ridiculous. There is still a chance of the intercept. That would suck. Yep. Yep. That was an intercept on a 4. Wow. Crap. Well, that sucks, because we did a great job of trying to relieve that, and then could just run up here, and maybe go to safe. At least he's being greedy, but it doesn't matter. I guess catch is +1 on intercept too. Oh, catch is a reroll on an intercept. I'm just so used to intercepts being on a 6 only that I thought it was unlikely, but that was a 50-50. But I mean, what'd you do? Gamble the GFI there? I don't think so. I don't know why he's doing... Oh, I guess. Okay, fine. I don't think we're going to see him foul him, though. Pretty sure he just goes in there. Although that suggests he might foul him. Oh, he's gonna hand off to his catcher. Boy, I hope this fails, because that would be hilarious. I don't know why he's going there. I'm confused. What is... Okay, he's actually throwing to this guy. Which makes less sense, because this guy would level up. Unless I miss it there. I'm sure Biggie had already leveled. Okay, we got 2 back. Oh, I see. No. I was hovering over him. It had already gone through as having succeeded. Interesting. Fair enough. So we are down 4. But we do still have a catcher. So we've got to push him 3 squares for a 1-turner. Let's see if he's kind enough to give us the chance. Okay, 3 in the middle. Interesting. He's not setting up along the back. He's decided to counter a different way. I mean, it's pretty effective. I can't really hit this guy where I need to now. Is there anyone who just needs a point? Out of curiosity? No. I don't know if I even have enough warm bodies here. Let's think about this. So... we have to dodge here. Just terrible. Dodge here. Hit. Boom. It's gonna be like a 2-die against. I think you'd have to be there then. Knock you across. Okay. I mean, we're gonna try it. I don't know if... I really don't know if we've got enough bodies for all of this. I don't think we do. Cool. Go try it. Oh. So he stayed out, right? Yeah. Useless. I mean, maybe we shouldn't have tried that. Maybe we should just try to get some removal. But frankly, removal doesn't happen for us, so it's whatever. I know I sound a bit defeatist, but I feel very defeated, so... This has been this has been a more painful game than like that Norse one or whatever, just because we haven't had a look in so far. This has been an absolute obliteration, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to try and salvage this one. And having lost our best player just sucks. Having lost our best player twice. No. And just a string of catchers. I guess it's been 2 catchers, but still. It feels like a string of catchers. Well, someone may have had an injury that basically meant they were dead. I lost track. Maybe it was just the one we fired. I think it was. Okay, that allows me 2 hits. Lets me set up something of a defensive network, hopefully. We are playing 7 against 11. And I mean, with Elves, you feel like you usually have a chance. But elves against elves, I don't know, it's tricky because we can't run away from them. Because, you know, they're just as quick as us. I don't know what happens if you don't decide. Does it just go crazy? Okay, I might get lucky and just get a free catch here. I don't really care to move anyone else. No, okay. Ball is vaguely protected. Bit late for that. Sure, I'm supposed to be happy about it. Just realizing that was probably not the smartest move because that leaves that side a bit vulnerable. But whatever. Cool. I'd just like to remind you of all the powers that he's been doing. As I get block dice of Skull, Skull both down. I did get a 5 and a 6 here. This is 1-1 into a 1-2, then a 5-6, and then a 2-2. Oh, the second half is going to be rough. Can you get the assist too? Yep, sure can. Could probably get there without the dodge, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no reason to dodge. Still 1 GFI. So he's going to be right in on the ball carrier here. Well, on the guy next to the ball. We don't even have a ball carrier yet. Oh, you got lots of ways of hitting them. You get 4 guys who can reach, so, you know, maybe just pick one. Oh, I'm salty. So salty. You can understand the salt though, right? Right. Well, that's something. Reroll that. Does he put in the same number of GFIs now, or does he kind of ease off a little? I think he's easing off. Well, he might still blizzard someone, we'll see. Blitzer can make it with, what, 2 GFIs? And then that lineman can make it with 1. So he'll probably just go with that lineman. But yeah, the whole not being able to escape thing, because they're also elves, problematic. Because we're quite well pinned in here. This guy's probably our best bet. Sure enough, down we go. Unbelievable armor break ratio. Yeah, that's not bad. But I think we have to try that, right? And then just see what we can do to help secure the bull afterwards. Probably stand him up. Stand him up. Well, you're already standing him up. So we just dodge and pick up. Don't like those odds. What about there? Slightly better. So that's bad. There's no way to get around this guy. Oh ho. Let's do that. Good. Okay. Run. I don't think there's any point in trying to make GFIs here. Alright. It's about as well as we can do there, I think. We didn't run out of time. Oh, we only have 6 players. That helps. 6? Yeah, 6. Maybe we should just play 6 aside normally. That would stop me from running out of time. The score is not likely, but it's theoretically possible right now. That's a win in my books. Yeah, he's going to come bludgeon this guy. Watch him get killed now too. Should be easy enough. Push this guy off and you can at least get a blitz in here. So I guess you probably won't blitz this guy actually, he'll just surround him this turn. You can also free this guy up, who could get into base contact and offer an assist even on a blitz. Okay. Inevitably. Knockdown. Not removed. Goodness. He's losing his touch. I just dodged this guy out, personally. Yeah. Use this guy to dodge and blitz. Because it's a pretty safe blitz. There's only so much we can do to block this off when we had so few players. So, as long as we're making a roll dice, that feels good. We'll try and get in here with imitation. But we're going to see a blitz coming. At least we gave ourselves a vague chance here. Failed the dodge. No sense in not re-rolling that, really. Didn't get the double one, sadly. Only got a push. Probably put him there and step with him. So we're just left with an awkward dodge. Theoretically, we could try to dodge out and blitz, but this is with a loner. So I'd rather just take this reroll here on the 3-up rather than a basically non-rerollable 2-up. You can't do anything to help. So yeah, we just try and go straight in. And that's all there is to it, I think. And that's tempting. Okay, well that removes the blitz. I don't know why he's doing the GFI. Again, that's odd. Yeah, we're not going to try anything else. Nearly gave myself an accidental GFI there. Well, 1-1. Do we get our dudes back? Not then, obviously. Oh, he's stayed out this whole time. Who is that? Is that you, Lily? Yeah. Let's just protect our couple of good players here. I don't know how to set up for this. Still 7 against 11, because the one guy we removed didn't make a difference. The bashing has just been insane. At least we got on the scoreboard. He's got 6 turns. That's the problem. That's more than enough for a 4-man advantaged elf team. Man, I was really looking forward to playing these guys a lot. Seeing how far I could push them, but this game has just crushed my spirits. It usually happens. There's usually one game that just wrecks me. And I think this might be it. Because this should have been a fair fight, you know? Should have been an even battle, and then this happened. I wouldn't even use that reroll. You only got 1 left, you got 6 turns. You don't need it. It's alright, cool. I can't really threaten this. And we'll try. You just stand it. I hate that we're having to use the GFI, but whatever. Here we go, fall over. Ooh. Good work. I'll take the dodge here because I get a free reroll on that. Which we needed. We got a POW. Lovely. Nothing to be gained by a GFI there. You fall back. Does that help? You're tying up these two, then you just be tying up these two. You, I think, are just going to sit tight. Let's tie these two up, actually. Make him roll some dice. Hope he gets a bad roll early, and he's left with some unfortunate decisions. We probably can't do anything with this, but got to at least threaten. At least here it's theoretically possible, you know. I mean, it's easy enough for him to run over, pick it up, throw it, hand off, sprint down, and we're done for. Oh, we got one guy. That's why we left him there. And now we've got another guy. So, but still, I mean, that would help him in a world of bother. Because half my team's up here. It's probably what I would do. But at least we haven't conceded defeat there. I feel good about that. I was able to free a couple of guys up here. In this little push. I just got 3 who can maneuver, so it's going to make it very hard for me to get on the ball now. Because he can move them before. 2 to maneuver. Okay, pick up first. See, I would have moved one of these over. At least one. First. Just in case. Oh, well, that's kind. Just clobber him on our way through. To wherever we're going. Okay, that's good coverage. Does he then throw it? And then hand off over here? Yeah. Sure do. It's a lot of not ones he needs. No, he didn't. I think I would have done that. Ball's not safe here. Okay. Ball's kind of safe now. Well, we tried. We tried to threaten. Now we're just going to fall over some more. Just a stun. Still, stuns are not good right now. Go stand that up for me. Alright, let's think about this. If you push... Yeah, we're kind of in our own way again. No. Push is good enough, actually. Just as well. We could just try and knock this catcher down and stand on the ball. How do we feel about that? Part of it just wants to hit this guy. And just see what happens. It's a 33% dodge. I'll take those odds. That doesn't help. Or nothing. Don't double one. Thank you. Of course, now we've got to make 2 dodges. This is a long, unlikely list of... oh, okay. I'm surprised I didn't break armor there. I knocked him down on a... it was a 50-50 to knock him down. And only went down on a 1. So go down on a 1, knock him down on a 2, 5, or 6. We rolled a 1. The only option that was a disaster. I mean, that was nice. You know, did we even use that dodge? Yes, there. There was a fail into the tackle zone, but it's fine because then we went from a 1 to a 6, and then we rolled another 1. You know, I wasn't thinking we'd generate a win here, but maybe hold on for a draw. You never know. I mean, Nuffle can do weird things. We now have 2 guys in scoring position. So if something crazy happens, we have an outside chance we still have reroll. So don't rule it out. If he just, you know, Qouth goals or something, we just stand up and blitz. Hopefully knock the ball there, run around, in. Or, you know, run however it makes most sense. And win. Simple as that. Or at least go 2-1. He'd still have time to score again, so. Is he looking to throw here? He's handing off. To him, and then he's going to run around. Okay. Nearly ran out of time. I'd never let that happen to me. Yeah, we'll just dodge down and see how close we can get to stuff, I think. Try and slow him down again as best we can. Is he gonna foul him? No, he's just gonna get in my way. Quite successfully too. Not re-rolling anything here, to be clear. We'll do you last, I think. Well, we have some vague defense force here. Are we down to 5 again? Wait, no. 6. Oh, right. He's highlighted, that's why. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Technically, you're still in scoring range. So you're saying there's a chance? Why on earth would you do a wonder? There you go. Does take away the defensive position from this guy. So there's still a chance. Fortunately, we have been knocked over again. And... no armor break. Okay, sure. Walk him off too. Makes sense. I have a horrible feeling we're going to be relying on loners to do something incredible. Not a good plan, by the way. Don't rely on loners to do something incredible, just as a rule of thumb. How close is this guy? He only needs one more square. So he may just take one more square and leave it at that. Still hope that he runs out of time too. Not much hope. A little hope. Did he just take his one? Okay, he took his one. He needs to fill in the back here. He's done that. So I think we're left doing the one die with the ridiculous dodge in. Oh, hello. Probably gonna let that go? No. Okay. Didn't want him up. No siree. We didn't need him. It's fine. So the plan's pretty simple. He's gonna mark him. No, he's coming down here. Fool. Yeah, plan's very simple. We have to dodge a lot. Which way do we come? I think we have to come from down here, so let's just... okay. And then go like this. Hit here with one die. Knock it here. I hope it lands here. Quick. Dodge. Throw. Score. Simple as that. Oh dear, we failed. We will, of course, try to re-roll this. We failed. And that's the game. Worth a try. If we'd have got that, knocked it out, and, I mean, you know, that would have been hilarious. What would have been bad is that... oh no, we would have had enough turns. No, that was our 15. Maybe I should have moved him up a couple, just to be safe. I mean, if I was him, I'd just run in now. I'm not going to be able to score a one-turner with 5 elves. He blocked off the one-turner previously, so I'm sure he can do it again. And I just don't think I can get enough bodies with this few elves. I suppose in theory I could get 3 back. So there's still an outside chance of a draw here. Yeah, he's not going in. Okay. Fair enough. There is no chance of a draw here. I can't reach him. Well, I guess I just hit someone and call it quits. I mean, a lot of this game, I think, swung on the fact that he took that bribe. You know, he spent 20k of his own money, despite not having all his positionals yet. And that really helped him a lot. Because then he just started fouling me like crazy. Until he used his bribe and then he stopped. Honestly, I don't know why he stopped. Because at that point he had such an advantage, he might as well have kept going. That's the only reason we haven't lost more is because he stopped fouling. Or has he? Yeah, I guess he's just... I mean, he doesn't... Like, there's no need to cover this off. I have one turn and I couldn't reach, so it didn't matter. Maybe just try to hit this guy. Cool. And that's that. What is he doing? I have no player standing. Just pop your little guy over the line so I can end this misery. Thank you. Whew. Really? MVP went to the guy who spent 3/4 of it, passed out. Okay, we had 2 armor breaks to 13. 2 to 13. And we're blocking against the same people with the same die. Oh, goodness. Look at this. Once again, a lot of 6s, all in the wrong places. This is so bad. Armor, injury, and casualty. Just consistently bad. And then blocking, we rolled 3 pals. And 9 skulls. You can't win when you roll like that, it's as simple as that. You can't win. He rolled just tons of pals versus the skulls. And down here, he rolled good on armor, perfect on injury. So let's look at the team. There's only 7 players left. Only one of them's really any good. I mean, the catchers are... They have block, but... I don't know, man. I don't. I'm trying to convince myself around that this makes sense, but we've now had 5 deaths. We've lost our 2 best players. We have one good player left. We can get in another catcher. But more than likely, we're just going to be losing players quicker than we can replace them again, because that's just what's going to happen. In part because we have, like, the Bells is such a high value player that we're going to end up, when you add in 4 more linemen. What's that? Another 280. So that pushes that TV way up. So we'll be up against teams that are just better prepared than us. Let me know your thoughts. I am going to go lick my wounds and cry a little bit over my morning coffee. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.